I got a bone to pick with you TV companies, okay? Because your TVs are immaculate, all right? You're so advanced in the TV spectrum. You got like 8 million pixels on some TVs. They're ultra thin. Like, I don't know how you get everything so compressed in this tiny thing, all right? Crystal clear quality images and videos and stuff like that can be played on there. But what you're lacking is the TV remotes. This is the bone I gotta pick with y'all. This TV remote is frustrating. You know why? I'm gonna tell you why. All right, this is a new remote. I recently bought a TV, and this is the remote that came in. This is what prompted this video. Okay, so this is for TV companies who are looking to have 100% customer satisfaction with these remotes. All right, I'm gonna tell you why 75% of this is trash and 25% is still useful, and we can make it 100% right now. So let's get to it. All right, so I have the TV remote pulled up if you can't see this, okay, but I'll try to look at the screen actually. So this is the exact same remote I have, all right, and I love these super thin buttons. Okay, they're just, it's perfect. Like my thumb can just roam around. So keep the thinness of those buttons. All right, they're really smooth. It's great. All right, now the first button up top, power, needed. That's useful. Input, useful. Now let's get to these 6 buttons right here. All right, these 6 buttons. Voodoo. No one's using Voodoo. All right, we're gonna take that off, and guess what we're gonna put there? Disney Plus. All right, Disney Plus. Disney Plus is a must, is what I am saying. Okay, Voodoo is out. I've never heard anyone be like, yo, you saw the new movie on Voodoo? Bro, it was slaps. Bro, you saw the new TV show? Bro, they got the new anime on Voodoo. No, they don't. They just don't say that. We don't say that. Take Voodoo off. That's a Disney Plus. Netflix can definitely stay. Netflix is a must. All right. Prime Video, that can stay. All right. I have Amazon Prime. I don't use Prime Video as often, but it can stay. All right. Zumo. It's right there. I mean, you see it. It's right there. Zumo. I had to look that up to know what it was. Comcast owns some free kind of TV thing. No one's watching TV anymore. Okay. Take Zumo off. And you know what you should replace it with? One of the 2 big anime places, all right? So Crunchyroll or Funimation. You put Crunchyroll or Funimation, you're going to get no complaints, regardless of whatever it is, okay? So talk to them, because I'm sure they'd love to have a button. Hulu, definitely got to stay. Hulu, solid. Redbox, are you kidding me? Redbox is for the experience nowadays, all right? It's not. I don't want it I don't want to stream it. You know what you should replace it with though? YouTube. Everyone's on YouTube. I mean, bro, where are these bugs coming from, dog? YouTube would be a fantastic button to have on these remotes. And those are 6 solid buttons. All right, so let's go over it again. Disney Plus instead of Voodoo. All right, keep Netflix, keep Prime Video. Zumo, gotta go. Okay, you replace that with Funimation or Crunchyroll. One of the 2, it don't matter. We're not gonna complain. It's gonna be great. Hulu stays. Redbox gone. You can even keep the red color though. YouTube, 6 solid buttons. All right, now let's continue. Menu and info, you gotta have, just because that's, some people are curious or whatever. And for menu, you got to change your settings sometimes to really adjust and whatnot. Watch free, I'm gonna tell you right now, Vizio. This is a Vizio remote. I'm gonna get to some other companies in a bit, but Vizio, I'm not using this, and probably 99% of people are not using this button. You know what you should replace this with? A microphone. One of those cool, I'm gonna hit this microphone and I'm gonna tell my remote what I need, and it's gonna tell the TV. So boom, search this, play this song, pull up this show on Hulu. That is useful. And I think every TV remote from 2020 on gots to have that, bro. Gots to have that. That's a must. Microphone. All right. I know that people can be like, well, why you need the button then if you're just gonna have a microphone? That's because a microphone when I'm feeling fancy or when I need to find something bigger than just Hulu or these buttons. I'm like, yo, search this song on YouTube, because you don't want to be searching all the time. You got kids, you got stuff to do. You just, hey, search the show, play this song, yada yada. That's what that's for. Okay. This navigation stuff, gotta stay. That's solid right there. I like that. And I like the physical button. I know people like the Apple remote and they got this little swipey one, but you can also click it. That's solid. You need that. You need to navigate. Great job. Back home, closed captioning, great. Mute button, great. Volume up, channel up. This is all you really need for channels. This whole other thing, this numbers, you don't need. I haven't touched these numbers for like, I don't know, 6+ years. I remember doing this, 13 for KERA when I was, right before school. You're watching Arthur, you're watching Clifford, Dragon Tales, Cyber Chase. Bro, those shows that hit though, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, I remember using this. No longer the case. No longer the case. I know you're like, well, what do we do? Like if we take away the numbers, it's going to be a big, let me tell you. Take away those numbers and put what? A tracker that I can program with my phone, because I know this is going to get lost. It's gotten lost several times and it's taken me 1, 2, sometimes 3 days to find it. All right. Because my kid puts it somewhere, my guests put it somewhere, and I cannot find this remote because I usually keep it at the front. And I know they're like, well, if you keep it at the front, you don't need. Yes, I do. Yes, we all do. You sure you didn't see it? I'm sure I did. Get up. I know you're lying. Get up. I'm going to search it. And that stuff can be all avoided. Because guess what? This gets lost. I ain't no worries, man. Beep, beep, beep. 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 I found it right away. The tracker in a remote is a must starting now. All right. I'll give you a pass. But I know you can put a tracker in here. You know how I know? Because the FBI be putting trackers in everything. All right. So definitely there's a way to put a device in here that can show the location of this remote and have it beep. All right. Now, for those people that are like, yo, but I got a Samsung remote and it's got like, they really took away some buttons. I know that. And I'm going to show you right now. That is what that's what you're repping, bro. I get it. They have the mic thing. Fantastic. That's beautiful. Guess what? You're going to need it. This is you did a good job, but this is too little. All right. You do need buttons. All right. You got the navigator. You got the mic thing. I guess that's the input button, the 1, 2, 3, home button, volume, channel. You need the tracker, right? And you need these shortcut ones. All right. What happens when that microphone, something happens and it doesn't work? Now you got to navigate. Shortcut buttons. You need them. But you did really good. All right. Also, the design of the remote. I think this is one of the best remotes designed out there. It fits great in my hand. It's a perfect length. It's got the smooth buttons, like I'm telling you. Like, look at that. You just slide on and it feels great. All right. Samsung tried. They did better than, Zumo. Let's look at Sony. People are like, yo, I love my Sony remote. Those buttons are kind of thick. And I know that's the wave right now. But I promise you, the feel of this is good. Now, you guys got buttons. I think you can program the yellow, blue, red, green to whatever you want, right? I'm not really sure because it's not really explained. I know people have these remotes, but there's nothing attached to those buttons because it's not really clarified. Anybody who has a Sony remote probably doesn't have any of those programs. They're just there for the looks. Take them off or be helpful and tell people how to program them, okay? And thick buttons, like I said, I'm telling you guys, this is just such a nice feel. You gotta try it out. You gotta try out these smooth buttons. Minimalize this style, but you did okay. Now Roku is doing good. Look, they got the microphone to talk. They got Disney Plus. That's a great button to have. They got the Hulu button. They got Netflix. That 3 solid. They got Apple TV as well. Apple TV is used a lot, so I'll give that an okay. The bone to pick I have with Roku is that thing is so small. That TV remote is just tiny, and I know that's gonna get lost. I know it. So put a tracker in that bad boy, and you're gonna have a solid remote. Maybe make it a little bit bigger. That's just preference, I guess. Some people like it small, some people like it bigger. Pause. That's not what I meant. Anyways, solid build from Roku. Roku's doing well. All right, just put a chip in that bad boy because I know it's gonna get lost. So there you go. All right, some solid builds, some not so solid builds, but definitely if you make these changes that I just mentioned, you're gonna have 100% customer satisfaction remote right here. All right, these TV remotes are going to be next level if you do exactly what I just told you. Let me know in the comments below if you already love your TV remote or if you think these changes would be really helpful. I love having conversations like this. Thank you so much for watching. TV companies, if you are watching this, man, make those changes. Make them, and you're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. We're gonna love it. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. Catch you in the next video.